if I'm going to say that your English is better than Shashi Tharoor, then how you are going to feel it? You might be on the cloud nine, like extremely happy, and you feel like that you are the king or queen of English language. And it will be possible if you know these 20 words and you are using them in your communication. Yes, guys, today I have come up with 20, I would say, intermediate to advanced level of English words that might feel you like Shashi Tharoor. And I got inspired by my own video when I made this video of Shashi Tharoor, and you people really appreciated this video, that I thought that why not include those advanced words that Shashi Tharoor is also using, but you might also be using. Hence, I have come with 20 words for you people. Because we know if we have the powerhouse of advanced English words, we feel confident while communicating in English language. And it is possible with me, yes, your English coach, Dr. Shruti Soni, who helps you to elevate your English language skills, communication skills, and your personality development. So, without wasting any time, let's get started and understand that whether your English is better than Shashi Tharoor or not. And let me tell you, this is the part 1 of this video, because this video is going to be in detailed, and the surprise that I have for you, it is in the part 2. And I assume that you already know that what is the surprise if you my regular subscriber. And if not, then what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel, like this video, save it for the later reference or download it, and hit that notification bell to get the notifications for my future updated videos. So let's get started. So understand how I'm going to use these 20 words. First, I'm going to tell you the meaning of the words in Hindi and English as well for better understanding, because these words, they are like little bit of advanced level. When you find relatability with these words, then it will be very easy for you to remember these words. For example, let's take our first word. This word means जब हम किसी चीज से भाग जाते हैं, जैसे कि किसी पनिशमेंट से भाग जाना या किसी चीज के डर के मारे अपन जब सीक्रेटली भाग जाते हैं, what do we call it in English? It is abscond. Abscond. For example, the suspect attempted to abscond from the police by hiding in a nearby city. Let's move to the next word. It means जब कोई इंसान बहुत ज्यादा झगड़ता है, या जिस इंसान का नेचर होता है झगड़ने वाला, मतलब कहते हैं ना बहुत झगड़ालू है. So that emotion, what do we call, or that characteristic, what do we call it in English? It is belligerent. Belligerent. For example, the belligerent attitude of the opposite team's coach led to the heated argument after winning the game. So let me ask you that after these two words, what do you feel? Do you know these words? Yes or no? Or are you understanding the meaning, situation, and the example of these words? And I know that with the help of Hindi translation, you are able to relate your situations with these words. So let's move to the थर्ड वर्ड. एंड इसका मतलब है जब बहुत ज्यादा शोर नहीं होता, बहुत डिस्टर्बिंग शोर होता है, जो कानों में चुभता है, उस शोर को हम क्या कहते हैं इंग्लिश में? दैट इज cacophonous. Cacophonous. For example, the cacophonous mixture of car horns, sirens, and construction noise made it difficult for me to concentrate on my studies. Moving to the fourth one. This is something that is harmful. मतलब जो कोई चीज हानिकारक होती है या डैमेजिंग होती है, उसको हम इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं? एडवांस्ड इंग्लिश. और शशि थरूर लाइक इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं? It is deleterious. Deleterious. The deleterious effects of smoking on lung health is quite evident to everyone, but still people don't quit smoking. Next word is someone who is full of energy, full of enthusiasm. जब किसी में बहुत ज्यादा उत्साह होता है, उस इंसान की इमोशन या कैरेक्टरिस्टिक को हम क्या बोलते हैं? It is ebullient. Ebullient. For example, the ebullient personality of the party host made everyone feel welcomed and included. Next word means चुपके से. Secretly. When you do something secretly या secretly हम किसी चीज को छुपा देते हैं, चुरा देते हैं, that is furtive. Furtive. For example, the furtive glance of the thief as he snatched the wallet was caught on camera. See, if you do not know these words also, but I can assure you that today you will be learning a lot of new words as well. So do not compare yourself like whether you know these words or not, and don't feel like that, oh my goodness, I do not know these words. By today, you will be knowing these words and you will be using them in your communication. Next word is जब कोई इंसान बहुत ज्यादा इतराता है कि उसको इतने सारे वर्ड्स पता है या उसको किसी लैंग्वेज पे बहुत अच्छी कमांड है, जो ज्यादातर इंग्लिश जो लर्नर या स्पीकर्स होते हैं, दे फील दैट वे, राइट? एंड शशि थरूर कैन ऑल्सो बी इंक्लूडेड इन दिस category. So what do we call that category of that trait? That is grandiloquent. Grandiloquent. For example, the grandiloquent speech of the politician was quite confusing and the audience didn't get convinced. Next word is जब हमें या किसी इंसान को बहुत ज्यादा घमंड हो जाता है किसी चीज का, बहुत ज्यादा excessive pride or arrogance. What do we call that characteristics? It is hubris. Hubris. For example, the hubris of the CEO of this company led to his downfall. Moving to the last second word of this part 1, that is something which is impossible to prevent. मतलब किसी चीज को रोकना जब बहुत ज्यादा मुश्किल हो जाता है, उस सिचुएशन को हम क्या कहते हैं? Inexorable. Inexorable. For example, it was completely inexorable for me not to attempt this effort to launch my YouTube channel. And the last word of this part 1 series is, let me tell you the word, okay? Jocund. Jocund. It means जब आप बहुत ज़्यादा खुश होते हैं. Cheerful. For example, the jocund atmosphere of the club was infectious and soon everyone was laughing. So yes, today we have done 10 words in this part 1 series of Your English is Better Than Shashi Tharoor if you know these 20 words. So do let me know, out of these 10 words, how many words do you know or you are using, or if you're not using, at least you get to know. Do let me know your thoughts and sample sentences as well in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the part 2. So keep on watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.